Ivette Mucharrasi-Cano. I'm Human Resources Professor at IPADE Business School, and I'm also the Director of the Women in Senior Management Research Center. And I'm happy to be here with Aitan Shapira for the second time. Aitan is a professor at MIT, Sloan, and also an artist, a very well-known artist. I am delighted to have you back here and have this second conversation on leadership. And the previous time we also discussed art and leadership. So, well, a year ago, there were some challenges that the world was already facing, and some things have changed. And it seems like we need now a lot of innovation in terms of addressing some resistance of employees or potential employees to engage with their businesses. And potentially this is related to the employee experience they may have. So my question would be, how do you believe technological advancements, and it also, of course, includes generative AI, are reshaping the landscape of employee experience, particularly in terms of leadership, engagement, and productivity?
It's a great question. And for me, when I think about technological advancement, technological innovation, the speed of change, I think about it outside. There's outside of us. It's happening out there. The world is changing at speed. Technology is replacing technology, ChatGPT, other things. They're going at speed to reach hundreds of millions of people at a rapid rate. And what I feel that question that you're asking is, how does that affect our employee experience and our relationship to each other? I feel that we spend a lot of time working outside of ourselves and a lot less time working between us and within us. And I feel that working within ourselves is a lot of the innovation that we're missing. Innovation of new ways to relate with each other, almost like lost relational technology. We've lost ways to communicate with each other because I feel we're putting so much efforts outside of ourselves, and lost ways of connecting to our own development, our own growth internally, innovating the new Eitan, the new Ivette. 10 years from now, Eitan is looking at Eitan now, saying, come on, go, change, become the next version. And if we can participate with our own growth and change, participate deliberately with our own development and our own innovation internally and between us, we can catch up in certain ways or be more able to shift the way technology is shifting out there.
That will define the future of work and employee experience over the next decade, considering especially these impacts that we have been discussing. Of course, artificial intelligence, but at the same time, the challenges the world is facing. How can companies navigate through this transition and understand where is this future and how they can build it?
I really appreciate your questions, and I love being in conversation. And I think the answer that I feel really enlivened by, it gets me excited, is our capacity to not know. I think we spend so much of our lives practicing knowing. We built ChatGPT so it'll help us know. We want to know. We want to go and know and know. And I think you get the same results by the best version of not knowing. I don't know. I don't know. What makes us human is the way we don't know, not the way we know. And what makes ChatGPT and technology and all sorts of those are for the things that we do know, or we can collect and know at speed. And so to practice elegant not knowing, because there's ways of not knowing that are not healthy. There's the downsides of not knowing, where I feel self-deprecating, or I feel like, I don't know. Or I could say, I don't know. And I can reach out and say, hey, I don't know, connect. Let's do this together. I don't know, I need other people. All the things we've been talking about, diversity, inclusion of others, but not knowing together and taking collective action with elegant not knowing is what can really be the best practice I think we have in our organizations.